Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back. It is 2022. Hope y'all had a good holiday, good year, good vibes, good energy, good everything. Hope y'all make the best of it. Hope y'all staying safe. Hope y'all staying, out of that virus. It is getting a
We don't
little
have
crazy.
time for that this year. Let's
Yes,
go.
no, let's just, let's be cautious, everybody. We are so excited to be back. It feels like we've been gone for a while. I don't
A
know why,
hot minute.
right? It does. So how about we kick this show off? So let's get right to it and let's go. What's up, everybody? It is your boy DJ Gamer, my co-host, dearest Abby, Miss Queen of Con, and this is the Anime&Chill podcast, episode 7, lucky
Episode
7.
7.
Woo! All right,
What? The first episode of 2022,
Luck-
baby.
lucky 7. It is right on the dot as we bring it in this new year. So, tons of stuff to talk about. Exciting news, exciting stuff that we got going on, and then we've been planning for a minute. So, yeah,
So excited.
right. So we just want to make sure everybody, again, hope y'all had a good holidays, family time, anime time, because y'all know y'all got some good animes,
Right. Well, I want to know
right?
what people were catching up on. When they had that time off, I want to know what people were watching.
Yeah, that's the perfect time. Sometimes, whether maybe you get an extra day off from work, the kids, they got at least 1, 2 weeks off the whole break. So, you know,
Right.
hopefully y'all caught up on some good anime. Hopefully y'all stayed up to date with the Demon Slayer because it is happening right now. And if, catching up maybe on some other animes that you just haven't watched or just haven't gotten time to get to. But
Or we're binge watching like me, like a crazy person, just nonstop watching the same series.
oh man, I mean, hey, that's the beauty about this. It didn't matter if you binge watching it, trying to muscle through season 1 through 10. It's all good.
Right. That was
It's all
me,
good. It's
big
all good.
time.
Right? So how was your holidays? Hope you had a good one. How was it for you?
I had a pretty good holiday. It was really relaxing, not a whole lot going on. I like to be bored. I like to have nothing to do. So the holiday was actually the perfect time for me to catch up. Listen, I've been talking about watching My Hero for so long. We're going to get into this later, but I just, all this hype I had for My Hero, I'm going to have to let y'all know it ain't always sunshine and roses, okay?
Ooh,
We'll
yes.
get into that in a minute.
Do share because that I've always been one of those guys that sometimes when you view an anime and then when bad episodes happen, so you could take that, different ways. So we will get into that. But
Yes,
like anything else, right now, the center of the anime universe, I it has to be Demon Slayer, of course,
it
and
really
yet.
truly is.
Right. So yet again, right now, everybody, besides the anime that's going on right now, where you could watch it on Crunchyroll, Funimation, there is a new manga. Now, I'm from the feel of this, it has to be a side story. It has to be something on the side because Rengoku's there. And if we all know what happens to Rengoku. So
Right.
um my first initial thought of this, I was just like, oh, okay, this I've not yet seen this manga before. That's why I was like, it had Rengoku and had Tamayoka on the cover. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, let's take a look at this. I said, so um I did manage to get like they released a small free preview on Viz. I think it's Viz
Oh,
VIZ.
wow.
Highly recommend that site for all your manga needs. You could order it. You could hardcover or review with the times. Go digital. You know,
Yeah,
whichever
I'm
which
trying to
way.
think. Someone mentioned that in a previous episode when we were talking about manga, if people were reading that before or after. And I think that was the service that someone had suggested. I'm actually going to try to pull up the past episodes and see
Oh yeah,
if
that
that was it. Oh, then it must have been. Oh gosh, I'm curious now. Because if Viz is a service that is pretty common and people use a lot, I want to try to reach out to them and see if they can do anything for our audience.
yes. So
It
I
is.
mean,
It actually is. Yes.
see,
In
there you
episode
go.
6, someone had mentioned to us
Bingo. See,
to manga or not to manga, and somebody said that for $2 a month you get something like 100 chapters a day. And I don't know anybody that can read 100 chapters a day.
you gotta have a lot of time for that.
But yeah, if they're releasing free previews of this newest manga for $2 a month, that's a pretty good deal. So I'm
Yes.
curious to see if this is going to be the new outlet for reading manga. But they're carrying that Demon Slayer. Tell the people about it.
Oh yeah, so definitely, they little small description. I will show you the slides of the little small previews they did give out. But Ginyu heads north, where to an area where a band of hunters were killed. He and the in
Shinobu.
Shinobu.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry, I'm
yeah.
butchering these names.
That's
So
okay.
they meet there. The daughter of I think it's a slain hunter who believes a bear killed her father. So,
Ooh.
that's something right there. The truth is harder to face because, as you know, no bear killed her father.
Right,
You know
right.
that for a fact. A bear did not kill her father. So,
Hmm.
they believe that, and the truth is harder to face, as we all know. We definitely gonna know that is a demon who killed, and also
Right.
ring. This is where I do want to read about this because any side stuff that we can get or more just more stories of Rengoku, I'm all for this. So also he's also in this, so it's like a two-part. I don't know how they're doing this, if it's gonna be like both stories in one manga, or
Right.
so that's where I'm a little confused because they are on the cover. So, and he's also battling to get that title as the Flame Hashira. So yeah, I'm all in for that. I'm all in for that.
Right, right.
I just want to know, how are they gonna break this down? Is it gonna be like a two-part manga, or is it gonna be all under one manga? I think it's gonna be two-part because
I think so. Like maybe it'll be the front part of the book will be Giyu's story, and then the second part of the book will
Giyu and
be
then
Rengoku.
Rengoku. So
I keep wanting to call him Kyojiru because that's how they refer to him
yeah.
in the anime. So I'm always like, that's one thing that's always tripped me up when I was watching anime because one character can have 3 different
Oh
names,
yeah, yeah. So
but you have to know, like, for example, this is total side story. Maybe we'll talk about this in another episode. My Hero Academia, there's Deku, Midoriya, and Izuku. That's all
yeah,
the same guy.
it's the same dude. Yeah,
Whatever,
too
whatever. We'll
many
save that
names.
for a different show. We'll
But
rant about that later on.
yeah, but nonetheless, I'm thinking they do dive into Rengoku's father because, as we all know, he abandoned just being the Flame Hashira. So if we could find out more of what happened there, I am all for this. So, hey, this maybe turn out good. So this is what I got for you guys so far. This is what was released. So let's take a look at it. So it's a small teaser. I did, like I said, I noticed a bunch of things in there. And I'm like, okay, yes. Just off the description and the small little teasers that they gave us, yes, I'm all in for this and I need this. So
I think
yes,
so. I love
right?
that Shinobu's in there. You know what I
Shinobu.
think it might be? It might help us kind of get a little bit of backstory on some of the character development.
Yes, yes,
Why they
definitely.
do some of the things that they do. It's really been fun to watch Tanjiro and Inosuke and our boy
Hmm.
Zenitsu, watching them develop. But these Hashira have a really long backstory, and we only
Yes.
know this much about each of them. So,
So yeah, I'm
hmm.
all in for this. Like I said, if we can get more stories and more backgrounds on all the Hashiras, yes, I want to know about that. So there you go, everybody. You can go over to vizviz.com, I believe so. And they, oh my god, if you just go and take a peek, you just bombarded with manga. Whatever flavor you like, boom, they got it right there. They got it.
Right,
They got
right.
it. So there
We
you go.
love Demon Slayer so much, and I think we both have one thing in common. We really, it's a special place in our heart, but I've got to be honest, some of these anime that I'm watching, like, they have this place in my heart, and when it's just not doing it for me, it just rips my heart out, and I cannot handle it. Some of these anime episodes will just the common word for it is just garbage, trash episodes.
Oh,
I've
damn.
heard that. I'm not coming for any of these series. I'm not coming for anything in particular. But I know some of these anime watchers and manga readers. I know y'all have had to come across one episode or one plot line or just a character that you think is absolute garbage, and it
Oh,
just
yeah.
lets you down. You feel so let down. So that's kind of what I want to talk about a little bit today. um I wanted to say My Hero Academia had me so hyped up. I was actually really enjoying the character development. I was so roped in. I really enjoyed how these kids are maturing and learning to grow in this awkward new world. And then there was this one plot line that I was like, are you
Yeah.
serious? Is this character for real right now? You mean to tell me I just wasted 3 episodes, an hour and a half of my time looking at this garbage? I know I'm not the only person that has experienced this.
No, I could assure you, I can assure you that is that's our facts that you're not the only one who's ever watched like I guess we could call them trash episodes because I guess sometimes they have you at a high and then they hit you with like, okay, damn, you just brought me from here to here so quick off one episode.
And it's not only that, it's kind of like I'm so invested in this plot. And I
Mm,
wonder if it's because, they hit you so hard with some real heavy stuff, had some
yes,
epic battles. And not every
battles.
episode can be an epic battle. Not
No.
every episode can have strong character development. So they
Mm-mm.
have to have maybe a few filler episodes. And that's probably the more polite way of calling them.
Yes.
But I was just so disappointed with this. I couldn't believe it. But really, truthfully, side note, my boy All Might was not in those few episodes.
Oh, well, there you
So
go. See,
maybe,
this. There you go.
maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises, but it could be a good reason why.
They didn't involve him. Okay, see, there you go. There you go.
Who cares anymore? It doesn't
But
have
you
him
you
in it.
know, it's, my feel to that sometimes I've have yet to experience an episode, a trash episode that it got me enough to like, okay, I can't watch this no more. I just like you gotta take it and be like, okay, the rest of the season can't be this way. I know that. I
Mm.
know it can't continue with these kind of episodes. So there's always hope. There's always hope, and I mean,
Right.
because if you notice, I mean, if let's just say these episodes were in season 3 and there's 10 seasons, then you're not gonna get too many of those. So
I mean, but like we had talked about this before. your point is, what happens? We both love Demon Slayer so much.
Ooh.
That bar. What do you think? Do you think that there really could ever be a
A trash
trash or a
episode of
filler
Demon
episode of
Slayer.
Demon Slayer?
Like, yes, we talked about this. I said Demon Slayer is too good right now. It is like I've yet to run into an episode that says, that was just terrible." I've yet to experience that. Like I said, they did break down the movie to us in pieces, even after we already watched it, but that's just kind of like a recap. That's not a trash episode because we already seen it. We know what
Right,
happens.
right.
But that I'm kind of afraid that okay, the bar it just keeps getting higher and higher through these episodes right now. And right now it is getting so good. So I'm like, when is that fall going to happen?
Right. And what's that saying? The bigger they are,
Oh my god. So
the harder they fall.
we'll see. I must wait and see when this actually happens. Everybody, share your thoughts. Maybe you guys think a previous episode wasn't as good, but it's like everywhere that I've gone and talked about it, they have yet to say that the episodes haven't been good. So I know I'm not the only one being biased or anything like that. People feel the same way. Demon Slayer is just that good. So
You're absolutely right. It's really good. I'm looking forward to seeing where it's going. I still haven't watched episode 4. I need to watch episode 4 of season 2. I listen to all that I know. I kind of was scrolling through social media and I saw something about Inosuke in there. So I really, really have
Yes.
something exciting.
All right, we got a comment. So I really
Hi,
welcome,
welcome.
Senexi. I really want to see Tanjiro. Oh yes, of course, of course. Come on.
I have goosebumps thinking
I
about that.
Look, I am waiting because Tanjiro, the day that moment happened, he was on the #1 hit list right now. So you know that battle is gonna be something special. Now I don't know if it's gonna hold up to what Rengoku did against Asuka. I don't know how far or how deep that's gonna go, but yes, we are with you on that. I want to see that.
I need to know, do you think they're going to break the animation budget this season or what?
Oh, I bet yes. Yes. They know that's that golden goose that are just laying gold eggs right now. That's what it is.
Right,
So
right.
Please go all out because I got told people fans. I said, dude, this is to be honest. I said this is a once in a lifetime anime. It's gonna be very hard for another anime to come in and sweep everything like the way Demon Slayer has. It's just
right.
You don't get those like that happen. It have impact on people. So
right. So do you remember back when Death Note was airing on Adult Swim when it first came out?
Oh yeah.
It had such a tiny cult following.
Yes.
But like we've discussed, anime is so much more popular now that I don't feel like anything could really have a tiny cult following. I mean, maybe different little branches of anime, but I think Demon Slayer is doing now what Death Note was trying to do back then. Like it wanted to be so big, it was so popular, but it just didn't have the proper outlet, maybe not the proper fan base. But now Demon Slayer really truly with all word of mouth. They don't do much advertising. It's really just from one person to you got to watch it. You got to watch it. You got to watch it.
Yeah. It was one of those things that when I didn't know about Demon Slayer, but I would see cosplayers do Nezuko, and I was like, okay, what's up?
What is that?
Yes, yes. I was like, okay, what? This is something new. This is something that's catching on because once the cosplayers start cosplaying characters, you know it's something good.
You're right.
So I was like, okay, what is this? What is this? And then when I saw it on Netflix, boom, that was it. Game over. I was like, yes, I could see why people were reacting the way they were off Demon
Slayer.
So,
right.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
So,
well, we are on the same page as you, wanting to see Tanjiro versus Akaza. That is going to be insane.
That is going to be insane.
Oh my gosh. And can I just for a second talking about Akaza, the way uh what is the head demon's name? Why can't I remember his name all of a sudden?
Musa.
Whatever that episode was when he was
Oh,
in his kid form and
oh, and he
he
brought him
gave that guy that one
that
look
look.
and it shook him to his core.
He was like, and he was just,
That is going how this little boy Tanjiro is ever going to accomplish taking down that guy is going to blow my mind because
oh yeah,
I need to know. I need to know. And it might
like
not even end that way. That's how we want it to end.
yes, exactly.
We
See
want
what
the
I'm
little guy to
saying?
win.
Yes, that's why I'm like, people that I let know that I don't jump ahead of the manga out the gate. They're just like, oh, bro, just wait. They're just like, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Man.
So, whew.
I love chatting about this. It is so exciting.
Oh.
So, we talked about that's kind of what we're hoping for Demon Slayer, that it just grabs that bar and holds on to that top bar and it never lets go because it's just so thrilling. I have to say that My Hero is just not cutting it for me anymore, and I really hope that it is just this one tiny fluff section.
Yes,
But
I think so.
we'll move on and we want to get some good audience feedback. And now we actually have a place for our audience to give us the feedback.
Yes.
Guess what? Drum rolls. The Anime&Chill Discord has finally launched. The links are going to be in the descriptions. You're going to be able to see them there. I have it set up. There are so many fun things that you can go. You can post your pictures. There's an umai topic. There's an anime topic. There's an arts of any kinds topic. And I'm going to try to put some more fun things in there. It's going to be a work in progress. But we are really going to get that going so that we have one good place for our entire audience to come together to chat about things and share our love for anime, manga, and all things of that sort in one dedicated location.
There you go, everybody. We've been working on this. Like, you guys have no idea, because we've been working on this for a few months because we've always wanted to make sure that we do this right from the jump. Making sure that there's guidelines, that there's no disrespect, that there's none of that with this, because we are building a community, and building this means a whole lot to us, because again, we want to share this with everybody, and we want that same energy and that same vibe giving back to us. So that's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing this, for all of you guys to come in one place, share your thoughts, share your ideas, send us your food pics, because we want to post them up. We want to post them up like, boom, hey, look what this person sent us, and vice versa.
Right.
There you go. So
we also want to have a good outlet. Like we just in our last episode had Gigi Rockets as a guest.
Yeah.
We also want to have a good place for cosplayers that might be on the episode, or anybody that has been on our episode. That way, if our audience says oh, I like that thing, where can I go find that person?
Yes.
We want to have a hub for you to be able to go find that artwork or find those cosplays in an effort to support the community in a different aspect.
That's exactly where we're about. So as we get more guests, we will drop their links on there, so you guys can go support their pages, support what they do, because it's all the time it's either going to be a cosplayer, it's going to be somebody, and if they got something going on, that's where you will find them. You'll find all their information on our Discord. So I'm so happy to say that finally we got the Discord open. So you guys, we're going to hit you guys with those invitations, so come on in.
So excited. And speaking of being excited, I see there's a comment here. Are you guys excited about any of the other Hashiras fighting, or what their abilities might be? DJ, you go first.
Oh yeah, because to be fair, there's still Hashiras that we haven't even seen draw a sword, nothing. So yeah, please believe. The funny thing is I think this is just from good writing, that we are so invested in what's going on, we forget about all the other Hashira. So yes, I am very curious. The only thing is, I refuse to jump ahead of the manga, because I'm pretty sure the manga has what they all can do.
Right.
But I don't want to do that. So yes, I'm excited to see what they all possess, what they all bring to the table, because they are Hashira. So They about that life. So I just want to see what they can do as far as fighting and everything. We already got a glimpse of a few of them, but I want to see the rest.
Right.
I do want to
I'm
see the rest.
curious to know what some of the rest of the breathing techniques are. There's
Yes.
first form, this for water, second form, this for fire.
Fire,
I want to know,
electricity, and what other
wind,
elements?
right. And specifically because she's so dang cute and I can't remember her name, but the love Hashira. She just seems so
Oh,
adorable. My brain always wants to picture her having to try to fight a demon because she is a Hashira. She's
yes.
clearly very good. I'm
Yes.
curious to see what would really spark her enough to get her angry to want to kill a demon. I just need to see it. I need
Yes,
to
we need to
also
see it.
could she be any cuter though? Oh, that pink hair. Love her.
I forgot what the dude's name is. Like, I think he has like a snake. Another one that's always crying.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, see, people are gonna look at the dude that's crying as a softie, but I'm like, no, there's
That's
something.
a big dude.
Yes,
That's a big dude.
that is a big dude. Yeah, I want to see what's going on with him. So
he could cry as much as he wants, and I would not even worry about it. I'd be like, "You okay, buddy? You need to get you some tissues.
Say, you good, man.
I want to be on your team.
So
I do not want to cross you."
That is definitely one of those things that does cross my mind. That I want to see what the other Hashira are gonna do. So that just begs the question: how many seasons can we get out of Demon Slayer to witness all of this? Because
good point.
I doubt they will ever put any of these Hashira and not have the people see what they can do. So let's keep an eye on that. Let's keep an eye on that. So yes, right on.
Well, I love that. That'll be an excellent thing to discuss in the Discord. Maybe we'll post fan art of your favorite Hashira. Mm-hmm. And as we're going again, that'll be one of those things that we can add more topics, find more places. So thank you so much for that question. I'm really excited to see what kind of other fun things are we going to be able to talk about with our guests?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And speaking about talking with our guests, talking with our audience, it's time for my favorite part of the stream and the podcast, the question of the stream. I love this so much. So we had Gigi on for our last question.
Yes.
And she is a fantastic Funko artist. You can find all of her information on either mine or DJ's Instagram pages or in her description. Or you want to be extra special, go check out episode 6 of the Anime&Chill podcast.
Go check
there
it
you
out.
Can see her work or hear all about her work. Fantastic. But we asked her, what is your favorite anime Funko figure? And I brought that question to our audience, and I got a couple of responses for that one. And I actually didn't know some of these existed. So the first one that really caught my attention was the My Hero Academia and X Hello Kitty collection.
Oh, yeah.
So they combined the My Hero characters with the Hello Kitty characters.
The Hello Kitty, yeah.
And guess what? I looked this up. I was so excited. Hello Kitty and All Might are that's the figure.
I can only imagine that one.
Because you should have seen the look on my face when I found that out exists. I was
Hello Kitty, All Might.
It's so cute. It is adorable. Another one that somebody responded was with Jiren. I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, that's from Dragon Ball.
It is. Okay, I figured. The name sounded familiar. I only watched a few episodes as I was growing up, so that might be something I need to add to my watch list. And, of course, my guy DJ said his favorite figure was Bulma.
Yes. Bulma,
Where's she at? Do you have her near you?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I do.
Of course, Best Girl is always watching. Look at her. So cute.
Of course.
Very, very good.
Bulma is,
Best Girl. You need to get a Bulma shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Bulma is waifu for life.
Waifu. So there you go. I mean, that's how you know how, all these Funko figures have just gotten big the way they have when they can do a Hello Kitty collab with whatever anime and all of that. Yes, come on. So that's how you know.
So fun. Okay, going on to the next question. The question for this stream, DJ, hit him with it.
So everybody, just like Abby was talking about how she was a little bit, disappointed and those episodes of My Hero Academia. Have you ever been disappointed by an anime episode? If so, what it was, what got you down? Talk to us. Talk to
Tell
us.
me.
Take us through those emotions that got you feeling like this was a disappointing episode, because that's we want to know. Because just as much as we like talking about good episodes, we also want to know what's going on with the bad ones, because you got to take the
Balance,
good
baby.
with the bad. So there you go, everybody. Have you ever been disappointed by an anime episode? We want to know. We want to know. Break it down to us. So there
Yep,
you
you'll
go.
be able to find this question on my Instagram page where the links will be listed down below.
There
You
you
can
go.
find that there. Please feel free to drop a comment in there and let us know, and I will be sure to read off your answer on the next episode. Speaking of the next
Bingo.
episode, when is that next episode going to be?
It's gonna be on the 21st, and it's gonna be another episode with a next guest. So guest number
Ooh!
2. And let me tell you guys, everybody, when I saw her page, it was just Funko collector. It's just like the title. It fits this person so well. And not only that, but she is a huge anime fan, cosplays. So I'm like, it's a no brainer. I reached out to her and she said yes. So we are having her collector Cheyenne. She will be with us on the 21st. So bingo. And we're gonna take a look at some of that collection, because my God, it's just like on a
It
daily.
is
She's
so cool.
yes, she is
So
posting
cool.
stuff on a daily basis of new pops that she's getting in. And again, she has an amazing collection. That's all I could really say. You guys can go check her out. I will definitely tag, and you guys will see the flyer out soon. But yes, definitely exciting episode, because I want to know how did that passion and love came to
Right.
be, just
Where did you
collecting.
find all of those? I'm going to have to
Yes.
make a special question list that I need answers for.
Yes.
Rather than all
Exactly.
the questions of the stream, I'm going to have to pick this
Oh no, yeah.
person's brain.
Oh yeah, we will do that, because again, I saw out the gate that she was passionate about this, and that's always sparks my mind about we like the same things. What's your story? How did you get into this? So bingo, everybody,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good episode. So y'all stay tuned for that. And yes, very exciting times in this new 2022 that we are kicking off, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
It's going to be great. I am so excited. This was a fabulous episode number 7. We are rocking and rolling with this. We've got our community growing, developing. I cannot wait to see you all in the Discord. It is going to be so much fun. Synexit, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey,
I love that. Very cool. Thank you so much for
appreciate
joining us
that,
tonight
man.
live. I
Stopping by.
appreciate it.
That
It's
is
going to be
definitely
great.
going to be great, everybody. So again, everybody, hope y'all had a good one. Buckle your seatbelt. This is gonna be a fun ride. That's I could tell you. It's not gonna be a bumpy ride. It's gonna be a fun ride. So come with us, join us as we build this nice community of the Anime and Chill Army, clan, all of them. That's what we're doing here. So it's your boy DJ Gamer.
And dearest Abby, the Queen of Kong.
There we go, everybody, and nothing but peace, love, and anime, everybody. Peace.